All your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm DJ Dracto over at Misfit Gaming, and today we're going to be going into Company of Heroes Ardennes Assault. It is a RTS game based in World War II, where we're going to be taking control of American airborne, mechanized, support, and ranger companies. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get right into it and start a new campaign. So this game is really fun. It's really fun. It's actually a lot of fun. So yeah, there's that. But I want to thank you all for being here. I want to ask you all how you're doing. You know, how are you guys doing? Leave in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are doing, you know. What are you getting into this Easter Sunday? Which I hope the video goes up today. We'll have to see if I can get it edited in time to put it up for today. But if not, happy Easter everybody from the Misfits. Yeah. Looks crazy, doesn't it? Looks absolutely barbaric. Not really, but, you know, hey. Alright, I think this is a cutscene. Yeah, here we go.
From a tiny foothold taken on the beaches of Normandy in June of 1944, Allied forces have established an ironclad front across a once occupied Europe. They drove deep into enemy territory, scoring victory after victory while freeing millions of people from the clutches of tyranny. But success has not come at an easy price. Our forces moved with shocking speed, stretching supply lines thin while exhaustion set in amongst the troops. Now, with the onset of winter, Allied command has been forced to call a halt while supply and manpower situations are worked out. To alleviate pressure elsewhere, the rugged, forested Ardennes region in eastern Belgium offers a sleepy front, able to be
called
held by new
Ardennes
recruits and battle-weary troops as they find some rest before the assault on the German homeland begins.
That's me!
You 90-day wonders, listen up. We're going to be taking over sentry duty from the airborne over at Checkpoint 5. Now, seeing as how there ain't nothing there, we're going to build some stuff.
Sure thing, Captain.
Lucky for y'all, we got rear echelon squads available to pitch in. They got it all figured out when it comes to building defenses, so they're going to help with the checkpoint.
Grab that bazooka and some rounds. Rear echelon troops on the front line.
Alright, so your rear echelon troops right here, they're your engineers. They can build all your combat stuff. The Americans, they get a pre-made base, so they don't have a base build option, but they do have fuel, munition caches, sandbags.
Welcome to the shindig. I hope you got nowhere else to be.
All right. Oh, yeah, baby. Take it. Bazooka team, get set.
Fall in. All right, let's move out, boys.
So anyways, yeah, they get fighting position, tank traps, razor wire, which stops infantry from getting into your places,
Make sure you check your back.
and stuff like that.
Fellas, let's go.
Your riflemen, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty self-explanatory. For the Americans, they get the best. They get the best riflemen in the game.
Up to it, boys. You know that son of a gun Jackson will never stop with the wisecracking if we're late.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Orders come. Get the lead out. We've got orders.
Get the lead out, guys. There's Captain Jackson.
Shake a leg. Let's go. Load up a rocket. The rest of you, let's get moving.
Captain Derby. Glad you could finally make it.
Yeah, well, this war ain't nowhere to end. Figured we had plenty of time to mosey on over.
Well, shit. We wouldn't want you boys pulling a muscle hurrying on our account. I'm gonna get the men back to Rockerat for hot meals and showers. They could sure use it.
I just hope this knucklehead knows to get us out.
Oh, these are Pathfinders.
It's one thing to sit around now.
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming.
All right, this checkpoint's got to be flushed out. Getting a bit crowded around here. If we're gonna sit out the winter here, we need some more cover. Let's start by building a fighting position over there, between the two trenches.
Sure thing there, Captain.
Make it happen, fellas. Steady
That's
up,
not gonna do any damn good over there. We need a position between the trenches.
Listen
What?
up, fellas.
How dare you?
Or use the bullet splash method to point out the direction of the shooter.
I want a defensive position done.
See, I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, move it along.
You know.
Can't afford to let them get the upper hand. Put down here. Moving out. Let's go.
So that way everybody can get at least a little bit of cover.
Fighting
Good.
position.
Get a 50 cal in there to cover that area.
Position with some firepower.
All right, let's build some tank traps on the road next to the checkpoint here.
Alright, we will. We will, Captain. We'll get right on that, Captain.
That's done. Get ready to go, man.
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
Get your gear. We're moving out.
Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
See, you click once, and then once you click it, it places it, and then you can move it around, and then you click again, and it crashes. It crashes. See, they're crashing the tank trap right there.
Machine gun is in place.
Okay, guys. Be on the lookout for armor. Fellas.
Incoming! Find cover!
I got orders, boys.
I'm not done building the tank traps, though.
Keep your heads down!
Round up the men and let's get to it.
See, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
Roger, Fox. Hold it needed.
No. Please. Get in the cover! Ah! Holy hell.
Alright. We're moving. Let's go.
Seems like the Jerrys are attacking us. Yep, here come the Jerrys. Here they come.
There's movement in the tree line! Fritz is on us!
Fritz! We got Fritz over there!
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Boom. See, if you put engineers in there, they get grenade launchers on their rifles. Pretty badass, man.
We're losing a capture point.
What? Oh. What? The hell's going on?
We need artillery support over here now, god damn it!
Yeah.
You are off target!
What? How am I off target?
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Watch that left flank! The left flank! They're
Oh,
flanking to the right!
I see him. I see him.
Supply line. Frontline units are being hung out to dry.
Crowd's giving us some trouble here!
Our supply line just got cut off.
That bottom the farm! With me! Come on! Use that cover! Squad, move your ass! Go! God damn it! Someone get us out of here! We just got promoted!
Holy crap, they're fucking up, man.
Orders incoming! Enemy got us here!
You gotta get a grenade over there.
Contact report.
Shit, no, don't throw it.
From the
Okay.
northeast.
Bust out the men!
Roger. We're getting reports from all over the area. Germans are moving in from the east and to the north between here and Rockerat.
Damn, Jerry.
What's the status on Jackson and his airborne team in Rockerat?
No contact as of yet. We'll update you as we hear news.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
God damn it!
Someone get us out of here!
Oh, that's the status.
Get over our heads! coming in!
Alright, get in the cover, guys. Get in the cover.
Hold
Cover.
your
No, 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 no,
positions.
no, no, no.
Keep those crossroads open!
Okay, fire away. Orders! Move, goddammit! Stand ready! Get over, move!
Oh, grenade. Pineapple out. Boom.
Pass it up! New target! Go! Get moving!
Call in some paratroopers. Maybe we can flank these bastards. There's a drop zone behind those houses.
Infantry taken out!
Where? Oh, right there.
Got some new guys coming in to join the party. Paratroopers incoming.
Here they come!
Oh no!
Infantry!
Guys, kill those guys.
Give it to them!
Here come the paratroopers.
Contact! Here I come, you bastards! They're all dead!
Vistano reporting. We're holding on the DZ.
Enemy positions in those houses. Clear them out.
Hey, go over there and plant a bomb, guys. Go over there and plant a bomb.
Promotion! Hit us some Thompson! Someone get us out of here! NG down!
Oh no!
Squad, get ready! Change of plan! Climb over! Move it! Stand by! Order! Target destroyed! Ready to blow! Let's go! Bust out the
Astano, what was the sit rep when you came in?
Oh my god.
Good. We got
Did you see that noob maneuver right there?
Surrounded.
Can we get across to Krinkelt?
Oh.
The whole place is crawling with Germans.
Damn it.
All right, we need to raise other sectors. Confirm what the hell's going on here. Vastano, our radio's gonna need a boost. Get over to the tower in the forest. We can tie into it.
Unload, boys. Get ready to jump off. Warning orders, men.
Alright, so
Steady up.
we got a group of good riflemen there. We'll bring them there. Hopefully this time we can keep the remain. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Well, it's not really cool, but I've never seen that. You can blow it up. The bodies are still in there.
Jump complete.
Alright. Now can we get some Thompsons? Can we get some regular Thompson guys? That'd be great.
Knock
You
it off
kid.
and listen up. I'll tell you.
It's Captain Johnson.
I'm gonna request somewhere away from people. Just me and my goats. Get ready
Say
for
you.
action,
Did
gang.
you say you and your goats?
We're going deep in. Got orders, fellas.
Alright.
On the move to enemy lines.
Got orders, fellas. Let's do this, guys.
My dad works at a paper. They were asked not to mention some secret jab plan.
Looks like we're going in.
Things their mom in California did not tell them. I wonder why the sun comes up.
Round them up and let's jump off. Enemy infantry!
Got hostiles, guys. We got hostiles. Get a fucking pineapple over there. Frag out.
People, refueled and looking to strafe something.
They're all dead! Stay by! Orders!
Copy that. We got more hostiles over there in the trees.
Run, you dope! God damn it!
Get up. Hey, get in the fucking cover. What are you doing?
Order! Enemy infantry! Shut them down! Krauts are dead!
Fucking Krauts are fucking getting us over here. Hey, throw a fucking grenade over there. Back up, back up. What you doing?
Moving up! Listen up! Listen up! Change of plans!
Hey, Pathfinders, build a fucking
Set up the
radio right there,
monitors.
huh?
You know what to do, gang.
Build a fucking radio right there.
Monitors are up. System active.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Steady up, men. We're on
Oh,
the
okay,
move.
that's
Enemy
pretty
lines.
cool, actually.
Stay alert.
Alright, guys, get up here.
Got orders, fellas.
We got a point we got his attack. Holy fucking German.
Battalion says they got those supplies ready.
Fucking frag, throw a fucking frag.
Get us out of here!
Just lost a unit.
Orders incoming!
We getting fucked up over here.
Enemy infantry taken out!
Holy fuck, I got fucked up so bad right there.
Get her back!
Got flyboys on their way to...
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Come on, guys. There you go.
Secure and hold that damn position!
Wow, that was pretty bad. That was pretty fucking bad. What the fuck guns were they using, man? Holy shit, those were badass. That's fucking me up.
Drop complete. Everyone here?
Lousy patch of dirt is ours.
Jackson to CP. Jackson to CP. Sit rep. Do you read me?
Come on.
Edwards reporting. Good to hear your boys are still kicking out there. Go ahead, Jackson. We're surrounded here. We're holding on to the village center, and we've managed to capture the radio tower. But there's Germans everywhere. Roger. Hold your position until advised further. Over.
Over.
Lead man in sight.
Oh, now what? Now what are we doing? Who are we going on now? Oh yeah. Mechanized infantry.
The entire infantry regiment is mobilizing. Hold your position.
Get that...
We're going to try and establish a corridor from Krinkel to Rockerat so you can fall back. Stand by for updates. Out.
Listen up. We don't know how long this is gonna take, so I want a BAR weapons rack set up.
Unlock for BAR initiated.
Knock it off!
Once that thing is up, I want infantry to gun up.
Copy that, Cab. I got you,
Armory
Cab.
has unlocked...
Get your boys over there and grab some Brownings.
Christmas comes early. Moving out. Let's go.
All right, Baker, get ready to move out. We need to break through enemy forces to reach the airborne boys in Rockerat.
We will, Cab.
Jackson, this is Edwards. Get your men to the edge of the village. We're gonna try and form an evac corridor.
Roger. Moving now.
I got you, Cab. I got you. Don't worry, Cab.
Armor ready. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Wait, this is it. Half track, ready for action.
Steady up. Okay, move it along.
This is Derby. My boys have got sight lines into the attack area. Dog Company can support your advance from here.
Gear up and move out. Lock her down. Fire main gun. Tank ready. Clear range 1, firing.
Wham!
Enemy infantry. Set, open firing.
Men, use combined arms tactics. Good work, men. Combined arms tactics can give both infantry and armor a boost.
That Browning, bring up the rear.
Combined arm tactics, guys.
Waiting order. Driver. Go on the road. Armor ready. Hit it. Go, go, go. Go ahead. That did it. That helped, guys. Where's that coming from?
Crowd infantry neutralized!
Ready, set, move it! On, firing. Combat promotion in. Snap to it, go!
Infantry support squad ready. Put these men to work. Cav's coming. M3 loaded up and on its way.
Fucking hell! The Kraut's got Panzer IVs here!
Go now! Ready, set. Target that armor. Armor ready.
Men, shore up. Stay close to our armor and keep going.
Light vehicle
Hey, come on, get out of the way. We're fucking trying to get out of here. Fucking, what the fuck, man? Hey, fuck those guys up. Hey, fuck those guys up. Come on, fuck them up. I'm gonna get in that house. Fuck them up. There you go. Yeah, good fucking job. We got so much shit around here.
Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Displays. Get it?
Damn good to see you boys.
Everything's going to shit over here. Krauts are moving in from the north and the east.
I fucking know, I fucking know.
Let's get the men out of Rockarat.
Yeah, let's get them out.
Okay, listen up. Airborne is gonna fall back along the road back to the HQ. Provide supporting fire along the way as they move.
I got you, Captain, I got you.
Vastano, you take the first group and guide them back to the base. I'll bring up the second group once you've pushed off.
Yes, sir. First group, on me!
First group, on me!
Alright, break out your tools and patch it up.
Alright, come on, guys. Ain't got all fucking day, you know? Hey, fuck him up! Don't fucking let him get over the infantry. There you go. Hey, get that fucking guy. Get that fucking guy. You guys ain't hitting hard enough. I gotta get even closer, huh? There you go. There you fucking go.
Boys, you ready? We're ready to go.
That's what I'm fucking. That's what I'm fucking.
Get ready.
Hey, get ready, second group.
Covered and cleared.
Hey, I'm fucking.
Go!
I'm fucking working. I'm working here. Check your fire.
Enemy infantry! Someone get out of here! Enemy contact! Firing!
Okay, that's all of us. I'm covering the rear.
All right, get that infantry back here, but keep that corridor open.
Ambush!
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Ah, shit!
Light vehicle
Ah, fuck me, man.
Keep moving!
Push on that position.
Take it out!
I'm fucking trying, man. I got fucking wrecked. That is a fucking thing over there.
Was just lost.
Take up positions there.
I think the fucking captain's gone.
Infantry, use armored support to advance.
All remaining units reporting in.
Where the hell is Jackson?
Derby, any sign of Jackson out there?
We lost sight of him falling back. Germans are everywhere back there.
Germans are pouring in more troops. What's the plan?
Fall back. Ain't no more use wasting lives here. We'll link up with whoever's left and figure out what in the hell just hit us. Coordinated defense.
Enemy armor!
Move, goddamn! Someone get us out of here!
Fucking getting fucked up over here. Fucking, he got me so good, guys. Alright, so tutorial down. I'm gonna do one more mission and we'll call that episode 1. Nope.
A massive artillery barrage caught Allied forces off guard, signaling the start of an unexpected German counteroffensive in the quiet Ardennes forests. Their intention? Split the Allied lines in half and ultimately claim the valuable harbor at Antwerp. Their timing is impeccable. With the cold winds of winter blowing in, our superior air forces have been grounded, and the Germans are taking full advantage of the situation. 2 full panzer divisions hit the weakly defended Lausanne Gap along a 45-mile front, driving deep into Belgium and Luxembourg. Within 24 hours of the Germans unleashing their desperate offensive, the initiative in the battle for Europe completely changed hands. The 5th Panzer Division attacked Bastogne and St. Vite, aiming to capture these strategic road junctions and secure their hold on the region. U.S. forces now scramble to stem the tide of Germans pouring into Allied territory. Though our lines may have bent, our men will not break. The German offensive will be turned back.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. We will not break. We will not falter. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, so we got to choose 3 companies to play with. Now, alright. Alright. 3 companies to choose from. Let's look at Dog Company. Dog Company is support. That's right. So we get man the defenses, which increases the defense bonus for a short duration. So basically, if you got infantry on the front line, they're definitely going to be able to defend there really good. It says allies units affects units in frontline sectors playing on sectors adjacent to enemy ones. So if you got a blue line and there's a red line next to it, that's where this ability comes into play. We also get combat engineers, or assault engineers. They're basically armed with grease guns, and they're able to construct stuff on the front lines. They're more armed, or they're well armed compared to the rear echelon forces that you get. We get 105mm off-the-map artillery. Orders a barrage of artillery and a bunch of tiles. Relatively fast timing on it, too. We also get anti-tank overwatch for armor-piercing and artillery shells track tanks and take them out. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering what the hell all this is. Basically, this here is the upgrade tree system. So, let's say we want to make this our primary thing. We want to make this badass. So, we can upgrade it to stun enemy vehicles and increase the penetration value of the shells as well. So, they'll penetrate very well and they will stun vehicles hit by the artillery. Okay. So basically, any vehicles hit by the artillery but not penetrated will be stunned. So if it penetrates, they won't be stunned. But if it doesn't penetrate, they will be stunned. We get an extended barrage, and we can upgrade that even more so that the barrage will be extended even more, and we can reduce the ammunition cost of it, which will be amazing because that means we'll be able to put that down a lot more than usual. And then we can upgrade the regular artillery barrage, our big hitters, for a nasty or furious defense, where we can do suppression and additional shells. The suppression will burst into shrapnel, suppressing nearby infantry. They'll get down on the ground, they'll freak out, they won't be able to move, and that's basically what that is. And we get more shells if we upgrade that more, or we can upgrade them to an incendiary barrage, and well, that will kill infantry very well. And of course, we can reduce the cost of it. So that's basically what the upgrade system is. You know, I like that they've done that. This are the specializations. So cheap team weapons. So the weaponry that we're going to be able to get is going to cost us a lot less because we're a support company. We're going to have the access to supplies. We level faster. The company itself levels faster. And that's great. I'll go over company specialization or company advancement in the next vid. And let's see, we get bazooka supplies. So at the beginning of the game, we get bazookas are unlocked for us. We don't have to, do anything like that. And we get abundant team weapons. All team weapons take up less population. So, yeah. Well, these are the special units of the battalion. We get a 75mm howitzer and combat engineers. Moving on to mechanized. The mechanized infantry, they're great. So, what do we get? We get grenade and LMG supplies. The company begins each mission with grenades and LMG weapon racks unlocked. They also get the backbone of the army. The mechanized company takes less company strength damage from squad losses. That's good. We also get priority fuel. The mechanized company receives a higher fuel income, and we get frontline combat. Infantry fighting in sectors adjacent to enemy-owned territories are more effective. So basically what this is designed for is this is designed for super aggressiveness. Okay, so we are designed to be aggressive with we are supposed to be aggressive. We're supposed to attack versus defend, you know. We get the M3 half-track. An open-topped M3 is spacious enough to carry 2 squads, and its 50 cal heavy machine gun provides good firepower. We get the M10 Wolverine tank destroyer. M10 Wolverine has a decent armor penetration and mobility, allows it to flank most heavily armored vehicles. And we get Cavalry Riflemen. Cavalry Riflemen are armed with Thompson submachine guns and are trained for close quarters combat. These guys are super badass. So its abilities, as you saw, it had combined arms. What is combined arms? Aiding infantry and vehicles who are near to one another coordinate to improve their combat effectiveness. So if you have infantry next to armor, they're going to get a defense bonus. If you've got armor next to armor, they're going to get they're going to get an offense bonus, which is great. So vehicles and infantry can support each other over a great distance. So that's another upgrade we can get. Infantry gets sprint, and vehicles get a rate of fire increase while the duration of combined arms is active. And we can also get an upgrade to suppress other team weapons. So nearby enemy HMGs and AT guns become temporarily suppressed, and they won't be able to fire. That's a good one if you're attacking an NG or a anti-tank weapon with your cavalry here. That would be a good thing because it'll suppress everything in the area, leaving them open to do what they do best, which is get up close and just obliterate everything while they're up close. And of course, I was just talking about this off-road cavalry riflemen. These guys are super badass. So you can upgrade them to add a bar and a 30 cal LMG, so they'll be able to have some anti-vehicle capabilities, but not a lot. Against other half-tracks, they'll be pretty deadly, and of course, they'll be deadly versus infantry up at close range. They get tank awareness and a STG-44 infrared. Cavalry riflemen can now upgrade a stolen German STG-44 assault rifle with an attached infrared scope. This will make them easier, I guess, make it easier to spot infantry during night missions, which is great. And they get tank awareness, which cavalry riflemen can detect nearby tanks and show their position on the minimap. We can also reduce the cost reduction of calling this, which is great, and this, of course, we can upgrade that as well. Now, they get a different one. They get a time on target artillery barrage. This is okay, but it takes a while for the artillery to get there. But it's got a very big target area. So let's see what we got. Tighter concentration. The size of the target area reduces concentrating the barrage more. That's okay especially if you want it all on a tank, a heavily armored tank, because like these guys they're armored vehicles, and majority of American armored vehicles are not that heavily armored versus German vehicles. German vehicles are very armored, and sometimes your rounds are going to bounce, they're not going to penetrate. And well, if you have this, you can focus your artillery on a single one, while your unit that will probably die is going to have them spotted. Barrage stun. Any vehicles hit by the artillery will be temporarily stunned. This does not mean that if you penetrate them, if you penetrate, it will be stunned. If it doesn't penetrate, it doesn't. It's not. If it doesn't penetrate, it will still be stunned. Then we can extend the barrage and reduce the cost of it. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. As I said, this company is designed to be super aggressive. So, with that, we can call 2 M5A1 Stuarts off the map, same thing as the off-map cavalry. We can call these guys in and they'll send 2 Stuarts, but we can upgrade them so that we can get 2 M10 tank destroyers instead, and we can upgrade it further where we get a heavily armored M4A3 Sherman bulldozer. Now this Sherman bulldozer is armed with a 105 howitzer, effective for killing infantry, not so effective versus tanks. So you have to keep that in mind. While they are heavily armored and they will be able to protect themselves relatively well, they will not be able to protect themselves versus tanks, so something to keep in mind. Also, we get a cost reduction for this as well. So each of your abilities gets a cost reduction on all the trees. So as I said, the mechanized infantry, really aggressive company. Now moving on to airborne. Airborne is a little bit more interesting. So what do airborne get? So the airborne get infiltrate pathfinders. Airborne pathfinders can be called into a target building. If unoccupied, they will spawn in that building and exit. So anywhere on the map, if we have a building that's next to us, we will be able to spawn the pathfinders in that building, and they will come out. We can fast capture. Airborne units can capture and decapture enemy territories faster than any other company. Assassinate. Airborne pathfinders gain the assassinate ability, allowing them to take down specified targets. extra manpower and ammunition. The airborne company begins each mission with a bonus manpower and munition. So we're going to be able. So we get there's 4 different types of category or 3 different types of categories. There's manpower, ammunition, fuel, and company capacity. All right. So we get a bonus here to manpower and munitions. That's good because that means that whatever airborne we start off with, we can upgrade them to carry Thompsons, or they can carry bars. So we get their special unit. They get paratroopers and pathfinders. Paratroopers are elite infantry that are often deployed behind enemy lines to tackle key objectives and sow confusion. Pathfinders are scout infantry who can come ahead of main paratrooper forces to mark enemy positions and safe landing zones. That's good. So basically what that means is that if we send them ahead, there's like a sniper unit, but they're able to mark enemy positions and safe landing zones. So if they're out ahead of a company and they're camouflaged into their background, they're able to provide a safe dropping zone. Well, not necessarily a safe dropping zone, but they're able to narrow the drop zone down, which is good. So we can upgrade our paratroopers here. We can do a blind drop. The P-47. A P-47 Thunderbolt flies ahead to scout the area, allowing airborne to drop into the fog of war. Suppression. A second P-47 performs a strafing run trying to suppress enemies in the drop zone. So if they're able to successfully suppress the enemies, we will have the element of surprise butt sex, is what I like to call. Let's see. Add a HMG. A 50 cal drops alongside the paratroopers to provide ground support, and a second squad drops alongside the first, and we can reduce the man cost power of it. So what does the HMG do? Basically, it's a team weapon, so it drops in, and our second squad of airborne that's dropped with us can man that 50 cal, giving the paratroopers a little bit more extra firepower. P-47 strafing run. A P-47 will strafe the target position with machine gun fire, effective for infantry and light vehicles. Rapid response. We can cut that response time in half. And wingman. An additional P-47 is deployed to the designated target, so we get 2 strafing runs out of 1. Alright, so buy one, get one free. Evasive maneuvers. The pilot will attempt to evasive maneuvers and try to avoid being hit by AA fire. Germans do get AA batteries, so that's something to remember. Quick recovery. If a P-47 is shot down, the ability will be able to call in immediately. Oh. Okay, I didn't. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got it. Okay, so if we're calling in an P-47 and it has to fly over the German base in order to get to us, and it gets shot down, that ability will instantly cool down its timer, so you can call it again. So basically, if it gets destroyed, you can call it in and you didn't waste your ammo. So that's good. And of course, we can reduce the cost. Now, this is another one. Supply drop. Airborne infantry get prioritized when it comes to ammunition and stuff. So we can get ammunition crates dropped. Okay, so on top of this, we can get 2 ammunition crates and a fuel crate. Can you believe it? 2 ammunition crates and a fuel crate on top of that. Okay, but it's going to cost a lot. It's going to cost a lot more. Okay, so we can add bazookas and an AT gun to these drops, and we can reduce the cost of it altogether. Rocket run. The P-47 reaches its designated target with greater haste, and it gets an additional 1. And we can increase the armor penetration value of its rockets and reduce the ammunition cost. So this basically is going to be the same thing as the 50 cal strafing run, except it's going to be with rockets. If you got tanks in front of you that your airborne are not going to be able to take out, you call this, and it will, you'll be able to do all that. Now, of course, I'm going to have to go over the mechanics and everything like that, but that's going to be the next video. Right now, we're doing the tutorial, introducing you to this new series, and going over the companies. We're going to select the companies as well. Now, the Ranger Company. Ranger Company is a super aggressive, super defensive, able to do all that. The all-arounder unit, all right? So, Rangers. Let's go over specialization. Veteran medics. Squads that are vet 1 slowly heal while out of combat. Alright. Grenade supplies. Grenades are unlocked immediately at company HQ, and grenade abilities have a reduced cost. Squads can carry 2 additional special weapons. And Officer Rally. Officers can halt the retreat of all soldiers. What are their special units? They get Rangers. Ranger are a highly trained elite unit that specializes in marksmanship, demolitions, and field crafts. The WC-51 military truck is a light vehicle with a mounted 50 cal and capable of transporting a single squad of troops. So that truck is going to be able to take a lot. I guess take some damage. It's going to take some better damage than the regular ones, and it's got a 50 cal on top of it as well. So, what do the Rangers get? The Rangers are armed at the start with just Thompsons, okay? But we can upgrade them to add bazookas, and then we can upgrade them even more to have Panzerschrecks and bundled grenades, which are much more effective, okay? We can upgrade them to get recon training, which Rangers are better trained in reconnaissance tactics, increasing the line of sight of the squad. And we can give them survival training, which Rangers are better trained in the field combat tactics, making them better at evading damage. That's good. It's going to increase the survivability of our Rangers here, and we can reduce the cost of it as well. Now, they get company requisition. A command releases additional support, providing additional manpower. We can get granted immediately 800 manpower, but it's going to cost us 100 ammunition to do so. So that's something to keep in mind. If we are desperate for manpower, we need to get soldiers out there, we can, boom, requisition some company requisition and get some soldiers out there ASAP. We can get fast deployment. For a brief period, infantry squads and reinforcements can be dispatched to the field much faster, and we get free reinforcements if we upgrade that even more. While the ability is active, infantry squads can be reinforced with no manpower cost at all. That is amazing. If we have a half-track next to them, if we have a half-track next to it, we will be able to get reinforcements out of that half-track with no cost. That's great. We can get even more support, and we can get even more support as well. So on top of the 800, we can get 950 and 1,050? No. 1,100 manpower total, I believe. And we can reduce the ammunition cost of it. So that's good. Now we also get cluster bombs. We get cluster bombs. M83 cluster bomb scatters a number of M83 cluster bombs across the target area. Each bomb has an anti-handling device making them act like mines. So if they land and they don't hit anything, they become mines. So you can use this effectively to block off a means of access or keep an enemy from going. Well, basically you use them as a means of access, which is great. But something to keep in mind, that mines, I do believe, can be set off by friendly forces. So something to remember. Okay, we can put high-density explosives. Cluster bombs are packed with high-density explosives, increasing the area of the blast. That's good. And we can give anti-vehicle cluster bombs. Larger ordnance and the cluster bombs make them more effective against vehicles. Larger drop area, and we can do impact detonation. You can choose the M109 fuse or M129 fuses, causing the cluster bombs to detonate upon impact. I don't know if that's a good thing because, you know, if your target miss, it's pretty hefty on the ammunition cost. But then again, we can upgrade or decrease the ammunition cost of it as well. So something to remember. And they get pinpoint artillery. A small artillery support battery provides pre-ranged round very accurately at the designated target area. No warning. With the help of additional spotters, the artillery barrage no longer will use ranged smoke and is better to surprise enemy targets. This is very true. The AI in this game is pretty smart. They will not sit in an artillery barrage zone if you mark it with flares, which does happen, unless they are in combat. If they're in combat and engaging a massive amount of force, they will sit there. But it's something to remember. If they do see the warning flares and they are not in combat, they will move out of the target area. Okay. Same thing with your cluster bombs. If the enemy knows that there's been a cluster bombs, they saw the cluster bombs drop, they will no longer use that way to get to your attack zone. So if you use that to block off a means of attack, they will use another way to get to the attack zone. They will find another way around. Okay. AI is not stupid in this game. Large caliber shell. They use the artillery barrage uses a larger 155mm shell at the target area, increasing the blast radius. That's good. Quick response reduces the time the artillery barrage finds the designated target, and we get designated battery. A battery is attached to the company, allowing unlimited access to artillery support, reduces the ability cost, and removes the ability cooldown. Oh, okay. That's badassery. And we can reduce the ammunition costs of it as well. So, knowing all that, I'm going to pick Ranger Company. Dog support, I'll pick them. Reason why I'm going to pick them is that they're a good defense squad. They're very good at defending, and they get combat engineers, which is even better. They're very good at defending. And I don't think I'm not going to pick mechanized this time. I'm going to go with airborne. So we're going to go with the support company, the Rangers, and the airborne, leaving the mechanized out of it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for tuning into this episode. We've selected our companies. We've gone over what they do. And next up, we're going to be getting into the actual campaign. So make sure you tune in. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.